Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick the Lucky Devil, and this is my first video in a long series of kit bashing and building for my World Eater army. So before we carry on with the video, I just wish to apologise as there are going to be pieces and segments missing from cleaning to using green stuff on the model. The reason being this footage is from my stream, and unfortunately while talking to chat I wasn't paying attention and my hand did move out of camera shot. So I will do my best to try and describe what it is I had to do for the model at that particular time. Now let's carry on, and I do hope you enjoy. The model that we are going to be building today is the Praetor in Artificer Armor from the old Battle of Calth set. This was a spare that I had after buying 2 boxes for my Night Lord army, as you can see in the footage. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is cut the model out of its sprue. I decided with this model I was going to remove the head. I really didn't like it, and so it had to go. It was at this point I had to realize that the stem was going to stick out, so I had to cut it down some more, because when I did apply a new head, I really didn't need that stem interfering with how it was going to sit. Now, after removing all the pieces that I didn't need, I started to clean down the model by removing the mold lines using my knife. With this Praetor, I wanted to upgrade his weaponry, and the best case scenario was to use the Power Fist and Combi weapon from a spare Mark IV kit that I had laying about. Now for this to fit, of course, I had to remove the small shoulder piece that was sticking out on the right hand side, and of course the left arm holding the plasma pistol. After cutting off the pieces, I using my knife in a nice slow fashion, trying not to put too much pressure down, A, to damage the model, but B, mainly to not cut myself, just to get a smooth finish, so when applying the new arms they had a nice surface area. Here is where there's a segment missing. I wanted the Praetor to be capeless, and so I had to use a Mark IV back piece that I had, and I had to shave and file down the front armor and the back piece just until it fit. Now this took some time, and by the end there were 2 small gaps. The head we were going to be using was from the Mark III set, and that was the bold screaming guy, because nothing strikes fear than a bold guy screaming at you. After getting some green stuff ready, I started to apply some Vaseline to my tools because it stops it from sticking, and then started to fill in the gaps in the armor. I had to remold the top part as there was a small chunk missing after removing the tiny piece of shoulder pad from the original armor. Now the best way for us to show off that this Praetor was from the World Eaters was to use a shoulder pad with, of course, the World Eater symbol. The shoulder pad is from a third-party company called Archie's Forge. Great company, would highly advise it, linked down in the description below. Even though we'd used the green stuff to fill the holes and smooth it out, I really wanted to do a better job at hiding it by applying some pouches onto the model. This next step was the last step, and that was gluing everything together. That was the Power Fist, the Combi weapon, and of course the shoulder pads and head. And as you can see, it was a very simple kit bash, and this was our Praetor. In the not so near future, we will be doing a painting video. As you can see, he is already undercoated. Hey guys, so of course this is the end of the video, and this is where I'm going to please ask you if you enjoyed it. Please hit that like and subscribe button, because we will be doing more on building this 30k army, and probably when we do finish, we probably might be doing more. So, till next time, you take care, you stay safe.